Well, hello, Connect Church. Pastor Nate here with the midweek message. Well, this Sunday's Father's Day at Connect Church, and we're really excited because we're going to open our building up for those of you that are ready to come back into our space. We do want to emphasize, as we have through this whole process, that we are going to continue to be online. We're working to make that a better experience every week, and we know that for many of you, that's where you're going to be this week and for the foreseeable future, and that is okay. We really want you to know how important it is to hear that there is no shame in staying home and engaging in our services online. But for those that are ready to come back, we're going to welcome a limited number of folks back. But I want you to know that things are going to be really different this Sunday on Father's Day, not just because it's Father's Day, but just because of everything we're going to be doing. The way I've been thinking about this whole sort of approach to COVID-19, we all approach it differently. And I like to think of a traffic signal. You know, there's a red, the yellow, and the green. And the red light, stop. Some of you are like, you're stopping your life and you're still in that mode of really protecting yourself. And there's good reasons for that. For some of you, whatever those reasons are, they're valid. Some of you are yellow. You're starting to get back out. Maybe your job's called you back to work. And you're starting to integrate and do some things, even some things by choice. And you're ready to move back in a little bit, but you're still cautious. And some of you are green light. You're ready to jump right back into everything. We're all at a different place, aren't we? And I use the phrase Sunday, deference over preference. We wanted to defer to one another instead of seek out our own preferences. Jesus talked about loving and serving one another. Paul talked about honoring one another above ourselves. So we want to use that idea of whether we're red, yellow, or green, that we want to defer to one another and honor one another. So if you come this Sunday, you're going to experience social distancing. We have the chairs set up in the sanctuary in groups of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and some tables at the back for families. So as you come in, find the appropriate number of chairs for the number of people in your group. We're going to open the doors at 9:15, and I'm talking about the exterior doors. So stay in your car until 9:15. Socialize outside, physical distancing outside if you would like. But we're going to keep everybody out of the building till 9:15, ask you to come in and go directly into the sanctuary and find your seat. As you can see, we've taken things out of the lobby. It looks kind of weird in here. There's no chairs. There's no place to hang out. There's not going to be any coffee, no water fountain. So bring your drinks, bring your water. And we're going to hold the doors open for you. The only doors that won't be held open for you or propped open for you are the bathroom doors. We want you to wave at one another, not shake each other's hands. We can call it the Wesleyan wave if we want to. And we're going to encourage you to wear masks, but we're not going to require them. You will notice that our staff and our guest services team are wearing masks. So we want you to find your comfort level there, but we would encourage you if you would like. Singing's a big thing. This is really kind of one of the big issues for churches that isn't true in a lot of other contexts. So here's what we're going to do about singing. When you come on Sunday, we will start the service with a song, but we're going to ask you not to sing. This week, we're going to do a new song that you haven't heard, so put no words on the screen so you won't know it anyway. We're going to encourage you to worship in different kinds of ways. Pastor Ben will help you with that as the worship team leads us. Then we'll do the sermon, and then at the end, we'll have a couple of songs. During those songs, if you feel like you're ready to leave and you don't want to be in the building while people are singing, no shame. Feel free to walk out. No one will judge you. We want to give you that opportunity. And then we ask you as you leave, everyone, whether you leave during the singing or afterwards, to fellowship outside or go directly to your cars. Again, getting outside the building, maintaining social distancing, trying to defer to one another. Don't forget the COVID tab that's on our webpage. It gives you all the details that I've talked about and many, many others. There's going to be signs around the building to help you understand what to do. Now, here's the other big thing that's going to be way, way different. And I never thought in my 30 years of ministry I would say something like this, but we're going to ask you to make reservations to come to church. This is a little bit weird and different. There's a link here on this webpage that you can just click on. It's very easy to understand and follow. We're asking you to click. Tell us how many are coming in your group. If you want to come, but the tab says there's no room, please mark that other box that lets us know you wanted to come, because we really need to know how many want to come that aren't able to make it. Please be patient. If you try to get in this week and don't, understand we're going to do everything we can to accommodate as many people that want to come as possible. It may take us a few weeks to get there. We will add a service. We will figure out some other options, but please let us know if you tried to come and couldn't get in, okay? And again, defer over prefer. We're going to serve one another, love one another. Be patient with us as we roll this all out and figure it out. One of the things we can all do is pray. And this Friday night, 2 days from today, we're going to have a prayer time at the church at 5 o'clock. It goes till 7 o'clock. It's come and go. It will have safe practice distancing procedures. You will be able to come in and pray through the Lord's Prayer at several different stations at your own pace between 5 and 7. So we encourage you to come as we begin. We wanted that to be our first thing in our new building, or in our building as we renewed gathering together. So thank you for listening. We'll see some of you on Sunday, but whether we see you here or you continue online, know that you're a part of Connect Church. We are so grateful for your support during this time. I just want to say thank you for your continued financial support. It's been awesome. Thank you for letting us continue to worship, grow, and serve. We love you all. We'll see some of you on Sunday. We know that we're all in this together.